Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a video with you today, and it's a banner that I've made, Penant banner, but I just want to show you what I started with. I found these pre-made banner bases at a sewing fair that I was at in London, and they were only a couple of pound each, so I thought, well, you know, that's a good base to start with. You can easily make them yourself. It's got this real strong cotton binding at the top. I'm not keen on the white, but it is quite a rigid, firm base. And there's 8 pennants on it, and they're burlap, and they're just edged with this cotton lace. So I thought, you know, they're quite cute for a couple of pounds. I got 2 of these, and I have altered one. I did have a look on eBay to see if they sold them on eBay, and I think I found it was a couple of weeks ago now, so I can't quite remember, but I think one of the stores from China sells something similar. They looked almost the same, and they were around £1.50 or something on there. So if you are looking for them, do look on eBay. I definitely seen them in the China stores on there. I also got some of, I got 2 of these, which are a lace version of it. The lace is very soft and floaty, so I probably won't alter this. And it comes with the cotton binding, lace binding on the top. But I probably will tea dye this. And what I like about this is it comes with the banners are in 2 different laces, that way. So you've got this one, and then you've got a rose print one, and these are just really cute. Excuse me. So what I think I'll do is I'm just going to tea dye these and hang them up in my room, because I think they're quite cute the way they are, and for a couple of pounds, you know, it's a beautiful decoration rather than a craft item, if you know what I mean. But I did alter one of these, but do have a look on eBay. Okay, so I'm just going to show you mine. Actually, I'm just going to show you the back first, because on the back I attached this shabby lace that I have and this is tea dyed, so I've added that round each pennant all the way round, and then I've just hid this white binding on the back with this trim here that is also tea dyed. This won't be seen once I hang it up, because once I put it in place I will tuck the white behind and trim it off. I've just left it on for now until I actually hang it up and put it in place, because I'm not overly keen on this white showing against it seems a bit too stark. But that will be trimmed off. So I alternately done 2 different styles. So on top of the burlap I added kind of like a bridal lace. So on this first one I used a piece of this lace that is tea dyed, so I cut this section out, and that was the base for this pennant. And on the second one, which if I can get them both in shot, right, you can see has a scalloped shape to it. I actually cut some of this lace out, so I cut this section out for the base on that, and this lace was gifted to me by Nadine. Hi Nadine. And I did tea dye it, so it was cut into the pennant shapes there, and that was the base on the back of each of these, and it does peep out here and there around the flower. Let me just move those out of the way. So then all I did was make a flower for each pennant. and the flower is made up with different pieces of doily that were tea dyed and cut up. They all have a leaf. On this one it goes this way, on this one it goes that way. The only other difference between each piece is every second one has this dangle lace with these, and the alternate one has more of a beaded dangle lace like this. This one's got flower and this one is more beaded. And that was simply because I didn't have enough of each lace to do all 8 exactly the same, so that's why I done alternate. The other difference on this one is I've got a scallop sort of flower trim behind here. So this has a single scallop and the first one has a double scallop. Excuse me. They've all got a flat back pearl centre in each flower, so that's the same. The flower build up is exactly the same on each pennant. Up on the binding I have 2 laces. One is this beautiful scalloped one, and then in front of it is this small tiny dangle lace. If you can just see it, it's got a very short dangle on it, so it's just got enough that it's not covering the piece, but enough to give it a bit of texture up here. And I've done that all the way along. So I've got 8 pennants and I've repeated the pattern, so this one, then this one, then back to this one. So I'll just show you them all, but there really is no difference. So that's the first one, second one, and then I've repeated the first one again, repeated the second one, and so there's 8 of them in total. And it actually is quite heavy now that all the lace and flowers on it, so it's quite a sturdy piece. And then there. So what I'll do is I'll just show you a close-up of the 2 pennants, the 2 different ones. So if I zoom in, so I've got the double scallop there, the flower with the leaf going to this side, and then the flower dangle with the thin one behind. So that's the first piece. And then the second one has this single scallop with the lace tucked behind it. The same flower, but the leaf going to this side. And then this beaded, if I can grab it, this beaded dangle trim with the longer one behind. So I just played around until I had enough pieces to work out my pattern, so that I didn't want to start it and not have enough of one sort of lace. So I actually, you know, cut out my pieces and made up my flowers to make sure that I had 8 that I was happy with before I added them onto the banner. But I am so thrilled how this turned out. I really love it. I've only made small banners before, so this is the largest one that I've made. I've made individual pennants before, but this is one complete one that I've actually made, and I am actually going to hang it up on my sort of hutch shelf that I've got. I bought the top half of a hutch, the shelves, like a that would be used to display crockery like plates and that, and I have that sat on top of my candy station, so I'm going to put it onto the front of that, and yeah, I'm really happy. I really am happy how it turned out. So please do let me know what you think, and hopefully I will be back soon with another video. And I hope you'll have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.